I'm about to say that's bad, man. Yo, how's it going, everyone? How's it going, Tavon? Oh, really? Yeah, man. No one can checkmate me unless I allow them to. Oh, and Warframe? Nice, man. Yeah, I've never really like tried to play PvP. I think I've tried it like maybe 3 times ish, but I never really was that interested in PvP. But I really should change the thumbnail for this video. But I still haven't learned how to make this work. I wish that it went back to the way it used to be when if I was streaming anything that was on the screen would change it would change to that as far as the thumbnail goes. But now I have to manually change all the thumbnails for some reason. So now it looks like I'm just uploading with the same thing over and over again, but I'm really not. But yeah, give me a moment here. Gonna try and share it. What? I didn't share this? Weird. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and share the stream. But yeah, how you been? Cyborg 009 is unstoppable. What? Pro 4 is just a placeholder. Ah. Yeah, how have you been, man? Yeah. So I've got this picture here that I had in front of me for some time, and think it'd be pretty cool to kind of at least do some more work on it. It allowed you to call your mag Maggie. Nice. What you mean? Are you playing the missions? If you're playing the missions, that should be pretty decent. You don't know what you're doing? Oh, in the beginning of the game, you're introduced to some of the lore. I believe they give you like a ship and everything like that, and you start running the first couple missions into the story. Um, what do you mean demo? It's a free game. You can literally play it from start to finish, all the way up to the current update. You know not to simply trust what they're saying. I mean, yeah, with everything. What you mean it's a new trap? What in the world was that sound? If you want specific here, you're gonna have to pay for it. Not true. I mean, what? There isn't some this space to continue recording. But I've changed the recording to something different. What? Now I have to look into that. Swear I already had everything going to a certain specific thing. So everything's in the D drive. The D drive shouldn't be full right now. Yeah, it says up to oh. Okay, so I have to move all these out of that drive into here. Okay. That is just fine. There's a lot of them, so I can understand. Give me a sec, Avon. Can't really remember exactly where I had all of my videos posted. Interesting. I guess my video footage is definitely starting to take up a certain great deal amount of space, so I can't even post these on my drive. That's crazy. Oh well. I guess this video won't be saved. That's fine. I'll have to deal with it later. Some sort of bot. Okay. I should not be allowed to get this far as I'm willing to pay. Basics. But yeah, as far as Warframe goes, um, as far as Warframe goes, right? Uh, you can go pretty far. You can learn how to do everything you need to know how to do in the game. You don't have to pay for anything like that. It's up to you. I guess they put little roadblocks in the game so that everyone like you can't like just go in the game and just do everything as quickly as possible. It's definitely a grinder. You got to actually go in there and work for stuff a little bit. But for the most part, if you know what you're looking for, you can eventually get it. Hi, since I don't play it. It's honestly that simple. I literally don't play it, so I don't remember anything about doing it. So, like, hi. Hi, Chance. But that's my fighting game stuff talking. I'm kinda like, man, I can see how I can understand how essentially anyone can kinda uh beat anyone else at a fighting game at this point type thing. Cause, anything's possible. Press the right buttons at the right time. This dude had a rhino head that was blowing fire on the floor. What? On 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 Warframe? Couldn't hide around the corners. Jeez. Yeah, I don't remember it being that crazy. I do remember a lot of dope weapons and things of that nature. Kids are yelling about something downstairs. They don't like how big his face is here. It's a little better. Yeah, I don't like that. Get that the perspective is a little different, but hiding behind crates and thin walls. You need a saboteur of some sort. Um, Again, are you still only playing PvP? PvP is, it's fun, but it's not like the story. Um, Not that you need to necessarily play the story to get stuff, you can do your own thing. The best thing about Warframe is like if you don't want to like do the story content, you can just go around the world essentially and go to boards where you're kind of like at the level you need to be at or not. You could be off here and there, but as long as you have a group with you that are pretty good, you can kind of get through it and eventually make it to the end and collect all these different, mods and uh, things that you'll find on that map. And then, of course, depending on how cool you are with the party you're playing with, you might be able to even go back over and over again and like farm essentially the parts you need. What's the best frame to start with? I hear it's Loki. Um, I hear that Loki is the best frame to start with. In my opinion, the second best frame to start with is Excalibur, but that's probably because I'm biased and I played it with Excalibur. But I think that all of them are pretty cool though. Can you at least carry me through the tutorial? What? What? You need to be carried through the tutorial? It's a tutorial, man. You should be able to get that. Cal is too balanced. Hmm? Alright, so if you guys hear any, laughter, any of that, that's just my kids in the background. Baby and kids. Over there laughing about something being goofy. Actually kind of miss my character Halo wearing this outfit. Took me a while to kind of get it the way I wanted to as far as the design goes, but um, I like it a lot. You make a blueprint for it. I'll wear it at a convention or whatever you need. Uh, a blueprint for what? Oh, like this type of outfit? Man, it's just literally a it's like some jeans that are like kind of like dark or black. They have like the Bruce Lee like white stripe or whatever, and going on each side down the pants, and a hoodie that has like it's like blue for the most part, but the hood part of it is basically black. It's not that crazy, but it's like a starting outfit type thing, right? Where it's like it changed along the way, but I eventually got it to where as though for me it worked graphically enough. So that's why I'm happy with it, I guess. Like for me, it's kind of like if you check out One Piece, right? Like Zoro's outfit, for example's sake, right? Zoro's outfit, this man is wearing like he looks cool, but this man is wearing like sweatpants, like you know, uh, he's like he's like a he's like a samurai type character, but he's wearing like sweatpants. I think he was wearing like boots or something back then too. He looked kind of cool, but whatever. He's wearing like boots, some sweatpants, a freaking headband every now and then, and he had like the little joint that went around his stomach. I forget what that's actually called right now. And a little regular shirt, sweatpants. They don't really scream like amazing character design, but they're also really good. They're really cool to see, because they work. They also definitely work. I would say what is it called? Graphically, right? Um, and I love graphic designs for characters. They work very well. Definitely for main characters. Helps them visually stick out better. And obviously, after all those years, Zoro finally changed his outfit into something that looks a lot more becoming of him. It looks a lot more interesting now. It's like somebody you would take a lot more seriously, at the very least. Zoro. Uh-huh. I want her backstory. His sister or whomever. Hmm? Ah! Zoro. It's functional though. It's anti Shink gear. Oh, the joint he wears around his stomach, you think? It's possible. It's possible. Ah. Yeah, I've never seen it used that. Well, I don't remember. I don't remember it used that way, but I could believe that if that's like the storytelling you'd go for that type of thing. Doesn't look like actual armor, but I could believe it if he had something underneath of it. Dude doesn't need 8 swords to be a coward. Word. Yeah. It's funny, there is an actual character in the story that uses that exact number of swords. It's funny. Don't think that anymore. The idea. But yeah, let me see. Hey, how's it going, Ritish? Great. So, I don't think the music is coming through. Uh, uh, word. Are you guys hearing any music? Are you guys hearing any music? Oh no, there it is right there. Oh no. Click the wrong thing, excuse me. Alright. Yeah, I picked out some music or whatever. I think it works pretty well for what I'd like to be on the stream. I picked out like 2, so I think I'll try out a couple of them and see how they feel. You want to do Death Note karaoke? What in the world? Well, why? Do you know those songs like that? With all their music? Word. Are you saying you wanted to get Halo's sister's backstory? Is that what you were saying? I feel like that's what you were saying. Ah. Hmm. What do you mean by she's got him this far? Yeah, that's a, you know, good idea. I see you. She's she does, they look very similar and all that good stuff. But he's not necessarily weak, but that's definitely her job. So yeah, she should definitely be taking control of that. So you got me there. Alright, I wanted to do that one too, anyway. How it was. But yeah, I was thinking of like doing something with this as far as like coloring it. There's some of these I just didn't want to color. I like the line work on it. Kind of feel like I can improve it, definitely now. But yeah, I think I could color it, but I definitely should do some sort of like practice before to make sure it's going to be good. But I know exactly what I do to like fix this, or not fix it, but more so make it better. And that would be improving the line weights. Could always improve my line weights, definitely on my my stuff from back in the day or from previous times. I could definitely improve the line weights. Just beefing up the lines here and there, and making sure things are crisp. But yeah, yep, love this character and this character. They're great. Oh, well, I have the answers. I know exactly why, per se. Uh, why she did what she did and everything like that. But I'm not going to just give it away. And yes, we have a backstory already, but there's no point in going over it right now. It's not important in the story, like where they are right now. So, yeah. There's definitely other things that I need to go over, but they're so far away. I don't need to do too much there. For the most part, I have a lot of my broad strokes already done and completed, so it makes me happy. Certain things I have to wait for you to expand upon while I rack my brain wondering if it's a red herring. Ah, yes, yep. As long as I do my job there and make that journey worthwhile, then I'm doing a good job. Let's see here. But yeah, be truthful with everyone. I have to now go make some food. So I'm gonna leave this here. And all that good stuff. And I'll be back next time with more of this, honestly. But thanks so much for joining me. Sorry I started a bit late on today's stream. Had to figure some things out. And yeah. But I'll be back on Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be sure to join me if you... I'm sorry, Table. Be sure to join me next time if you have the free time. And I'll be here probably working on fan art or illustrations of my series, The Divinity, which is on Webtoon. I have a decent amount of pages up there at the moment, so please check that out on Webtoon and subscribe to it if you can. Doesn't cost you anything. And if you like it, dope. check it out, read it week to week. It's going to be uploading at least 5 pages at a time every week from the chapters that I have available. And leave a comment if you have anything you'd like to talk about or discuss or bring up to the community that are reading it with you on Webtoon. So other than that, if you also like the channel, check out, any previous videos I've done. See if you like the content I produce. Subscribe if you like it. And like this video as well. Definitely helps. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time on Wednesday. Peace, everyone.